So this is the view from our pavilion. It's so great. There's a beautiful beach over there. Down there's a bay. It's this little island out here that I'd just love to get a piece of property on. That'd be so awesome. Have your own little island to live on. But here's the driveway up to the campground. Beautiful trees up here. The landscaping. Here's our little pavilion area. For the cooking, this is the dining area and the cooking area. This is a steep, you can't really tell by the plane of incline, but this is a very, very steep driveway. It's quite fun to walk down, terrible to walk up. The pavement's quite hot on my feet right now, actually. Here's one of the walkways to the cottages, to one of the cottages. So you go down that way, and there's a cottage. Here's a walkway to another cottage, 180 right on the other side. There's a cottage back there. I don't know if you can see it or not. We'll go up here, walk our way through. So you just kind of, you're entrenched right into the jungle here. It's pretty wild. So you just walk up and then you go up in, and then there's your cottage. This isn't ours, so I'm not going in, but then there's another cottage right down here below it. You can see off to the side there. Steep walkway continuing down to the road. This is how we get down to the beach. And then here's a rain collection barrel. They collect for fresh water. There's 3 or 4 of them here for the campground, big barrels. And the hot tub actually collects its own water as well. It's quite nice. And then here's a view up the driveway to the suite. There's the suite and the house. And there's our palm tree. Well, there's several palm trees, but there's a big prominent one with coconuts growing on it and everything. And here's our windmills going like crazy. We got 3 little windmill generators on here to get power for the pavilion and for the bathrooms and for the hot tub and everything. They usually go a lot faster, but yeah, they're quite nice. Most everything's powered either by the sun or by the wind. So here's the pavilion. We got refrigerator or freezer in here. Burners under this thing. There's burners in there. Propane burners. Big barbecue grill over here. A refrigerator. Every cottage has its own sets of dishes and filtered water and dish sink. Go over here to another cottage. This is the view from this cottage. I mean, see, you're right in the middle of this jungle area here. It's fantastic. You can look out on the hilltops over there where there's those homes and then stare out straight at the ocean. It's awesome. I'm about to zoom in on a tiny little lizard on our steps. See him right there? He'll move pretty soon. He's just this tiny little lizard. They like to sunbathe. They're all over this place and they like to sunbathe, but they don't really like us being near them. He's on the move. Oh, there he goes. So that was one of our mini little lizards. There's usually a bunch on these stairs going up to the cottage because they like to sunbathe out here. I didn't really see any more. That's very strange. You usually see bunches of them. Here's my solar shower I put out. I'm gonna take myself a sun shower today. A couple of showers probably, but this will be my own little sun bag shower that I take. Here's the solar unit. This is the solar unit that heats the showers, the actual showers. They say that the showers were only hot between 3 and 6 p.m. So you got to really take your shower at the right time. More jungle, more jungle. Here's our cottage. Clorinda and my cottage right here. Got little gutters across there. They collect rainwater. And then this is, you know, we're, like I said, we're right next to the hot tub. Here's some jungle that just separates us, this little walkway, and then the hot tub here collects its own rainwater. And before, there was an iguana up here, but now he's gone. So we haven't got any pictures of the iguana yet, but we're trying. And here's the walkway into our cottage right here. It's really messy, so, you know, we're on vacation, who cares? But you come in the door, and you got a big futon over here. This table's made of like seawood and driftwood underneath. So we put everything on. We've got a bunch of stuff on it right now. And a cooler if we want, and there's a little safe down here. And there's all these this counter and these cabinet space. We had a bunch of lizards in here. Well, a bunch. We had 2 or 3 in here that were over here on this side, like trying to bite the mosquitoes and stuff. Here's our balcony outside. Open the door there. See, there's the door again. And this is our jug of water we use for washing our feet, and clothesline hanging up. Clothes hanging up over here to dry. But this is our view of the mountains over here, mountaintop over here, and the ocean. Very beautiful view. Treetops. All trees. We're just surrounded by trees. It's amazing, just like living in the jungle here. Beach down there. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's nice, you can see different blues, different greens in the water because of the sand and the reef. And I think Clorinda's home now. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, Clorinda got herself a blossom off a tree.
It fell, so I didn't tear it.
Oh, there's Clorinda. She's in front of the futon, and then we've got a bedroom back here with a queen-size bed. All these canopy windows here. Everything's screened in, thank goodness. The mosquitoes are crazy down here. Here's our messy bed. And our fan! The fan is our savior on the non-windy days. Say bye, Clorinda.
Bye. Here at Water Island, we make our own food. Jeff here is being so gracious as to make us some lunch before we head over to St. Thomas this afternoon. I'm not sure what he wants me to say here, so
I'm making lunch!
He's making lunch!
It's
So
awesome.
exciting. Hopefully I'll get this suntan lotion or sunscreen taste out of my mouth.
You have a sunscreen taste in your mouth?
Well, yeah, you know.
That's good.
Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the ocean as we're cooking our lunch. It's beautiful out there.
Is it already on?
This is the problem when we don't grill at home. We don't know how to use our cooking devices. There we go. Flame, I saw flame. Oh, you just adjusted by the knob or no?
Yeah, I was just making sure the propane was up all. Pot in the flame.
Yay!
That's all it takes, I guess. But look at this sunset behind Clorinda. It's amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try and zoom in because there's another big catamaran back there. You can't really see it. Oh well. But this is the sunset. It's, what is it, January 10th? Something like that?
I think it's the 12th.
It's the 12th. It's the middle.